Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri and welcome back to another video. Hmm. This topic is something that of course I have talked a lot about in my past and in a lot of my videos as well, but I genuinely feel that it's not as easy as I say it is when it comes to learning this language, which is most of our life is dependent on how people are thinking. At least if it is not even dependent, we make it dependent that way. We think that, oh my god, we need to do things in certain way so that the other person gets impressed by whatever we are doing. So, coming to the topic, what is the topic today? It is how to not to care about what people are going to think about you when you speak in English. Talking about my own story when it comes to this particular topic, trust me, when I have started to learn this language, I had few close friends from my school, like bunch of friends from my school, which are no more my friends. They are not my friends anymore. But back then, when they used to be my friends, so I told them that, I am deciding to start to learn this language. And what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's a good idea or do you think it's not a good idea? But in my mind, anyway, whatever they say, I am going to start to learn this language because I know the kind of importance it has. This was my thought process. But just as a good friend, I've asked them. So they were like, have you gone mad? Why the hell you're wasting all your time on just learning this language? What is it going to do to you? Just try to pick up a skill, like a hardcore skill that is really going to help you and all of that. And I was never rude to them. Of course, I always believe in being kind, so I was never rude, and I never told them that, why are they saying like that, or I never, said something to them in return. I was just quiet because I just cannot explain everything to everybody. So I was like, no matter what they say, I'm going to learn this language. And I have picked up and I have started my journey to learn this language. And in the journey, of course, they would judge me several times that, have you gone mad? Why do you have to learn this language? Why do you have to spend so much of your time just learning this language? It's not very important. Why do you think it's important? So I was in the second year at that point of time. And of course, even if I become a graduate, like if I step into my graduation, they would also step into my graduation, right? So as soon as I stepped into graduation, I've understood that yes, learning this language has definitely something to do with my graduation, and it is very much relevant for me and it's very much helpful for me. Is something that I felt really, really happy about after joining my graduation. Whereas those guys have started to ask me that, how did you learn this language? Can you please tell us as well? Because we are facing so much of difficulty in our graduation at this point, is what they told me. Then I was like, see, I told you that day, like I thought that day that maybe someday my result will speak, and it did. So, what I'm trying to tell you overall, in my journey, there were so many people who told me to not to do it. And also who judged me, oh my god, she's trying to speak in English. Is she trying to act cool? Is she trying to show her accent off or something like that? There are number of people that who did that to me. And I completely understand where they're coming from. It's not that I'm being angry with them, it's not that I'm even judging them. I'm just being I'm showing my pity to them that they don't know the importance, and someday they will realize the importance and it will be too late by the time they realize. And you just cannot explain everything to everybody because not everybody is going to listen to you. So what I'm trying to tell you is, although there were so many people who were telling me that don't do it, it's not going to do anything to you, it's not going to add anything to your confidence, I just kept all of them aside. I just went ahead with my decision of learning this language, which eventually helped me a lot in building my confidence. Today, I use English in a lot of situations. I don't have to face any kind of difficulty when it comes to communication. I don't go back if I'm required to speak on a stage. I don't hide anymore. I absolutely confidently speak to customer care. Like, I can tell you that customer care is such a small thing. But to be honest, there are people who feel guilty, who feel sad that, why am I not even able to speak to a customer care in English? Am I that bad? And I faced that situation, and now I'm all in for all those situations. So in your journey, there are going to be so many people who do this to you, number of people. But I feel God is going to send all of those people to make you stronger. Like, you have to be very very focused on your goal. Like in Mahabharata, Arjuna is so focused on bird's eye that he doesn't care about anything else, and he just straightly shoots the arrow into the bird's eye, which is why he's called as a man of focus. Like, he's very much focused when it comes to archery and everything, right? So this is one lesson I of course, this is one of the lessons I've learned from Mahabharata. But coming back to the topic, like, focus, you have to concentrate on your goal. Like, for example, you giving up on your goal just because somebody is saying something to you means you're disrespecting your goal. You should have immense amount of respect towards your goal. I completely respect my goal. I have huge amount of respect towards my goal. Now if somebody is pointing me out about my goal, if somebody is telling me that you are just doing it just to show off, then I'm not going to disrespect my goal by giving importance to what the other person is saying. You get it? You first focus on your goal. Your goal is to be fluent in English. Just focus on that. Whatever is coming in between are just like tests for you. They're like tasks for you that God is sending you. God has sent for you, that to just test your capability, that can this person cross all of these hurdles and can actually reach the goal that she or he has set for himself or herself. Those are just like tests. They're all tasks for you. So if you give up on your journey just because somebody is going to think about you in certain way, then you are living in stupidity. And let me just tell you, no matter whatever you do in your life, at all points in your life, I'm telling you, there are people to judge you. I'll give you a very simple example. When I was not very good looking, when I was not, like, before my transformation, when I was overweight, when I was not taking care of my skin, there were people who were judging me for my acne, for the way I look, for my skin color. There were so many things that I have faced. So, do you think those people have stopped judging me today? No, they judge me even if I have a clear skin, saying that, oh my god, Siri does so much to her skin. Siri does so much to her skin by using so many skincare products. The same people judge me even now. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you are in a race to impress them, your race will never ever end. A race is something that has to have an end at some point. You can start another race, but it has to have some kind of end to it. So if you are in this race where you're trying to impress someone, I'm telling you, they are, I'm telling you, you're just living in stupidity, and please come out of it. We are not here to impress people. We are here to set our own life, and we are here to make our life a lot better in all the situations possible. So, if you are in that race, please come out of it, live for yourself. Even till today, I don't care about what people think about me. If I am stuck in that loop, I know the fact that I won't be able to do anything in my life. Even on my Instagram, when I have to post something, if I'm in this constant loop that what people are going to think about me if I post this, if I post this, who knows? If you post that, maybe that is going to add something to your career. You never know. So, just that thought, just with that thought, if, what if people are going to think about you? Let them think, okay? It's their mindset, it's their poor mindset. They are just living in negativity. You are a positive person, you are being kind to people, right? Then why you are worrying about it? You have to be very, very clear about your goal. You know what's your goal, you know where you want to be, you know where you want to see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, right? If you have that focus, then go ahead. All these are just like tasks, I'm telling you. You have to be happy that okay, God is testing me in this way, and I definitely have to overcome all of these, because these are the ones that make me absolutely stronger. Now, I have heard so many judgments in my life, because of which today, even if I hear a judgment, I'm like, I don't even care about it, because those judgments that I have been hearing in my life made me really strong enough to face all the ones that I'm facing right now. So, no matter whatever you do in your life, you're always judged. So if you think you're always judged, there is no point of you impressing someone who's always going to judge you in your life. You get my point? No matter whatever the topic is, I'm not only talking about English, be it the way you dress, be it the way you apply your makeup or your hair, whatever it is, this is that one thought that will stuck in our mind, that okay, what people are going to think about me if I do this, what people are going to think about me if I wear this dress. It's your life, it's your choice, and it's your decision. That person or those people are going to judge you, or they're going to throw some words at you for minutes, for seconds. After that, it's their life. They have their own life to take care of, and you have your own life to take care of. And you are, I mean, they're least bothered about you. You are the one who's bothered about your own self, right? So keep all of them aside, go ahead. There are beautiful doors that are waiting for you, and once you reach there, they will open. And trust me when I say this, I told you a nice story from my story itself, that how people actually told me to not to learn, but I believed in my goal. I'm very much focused on my goal, and I respect my goal. Please have some respect towards your goal. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that you just cannot let your life depend on what people are going to tell about you, or what they are going to think about you. And that's what I wanted to tell you to through this video. I know it's a short video, but I hope it helps everybody who's thinking that what people are going to think about you, what people are going to think about me at this point, and all of that. Your life is your life, it's not theirs, and you cannot even make your life theirs, because no matter what you do, there are always people to judge you. Please keep that in mind.